Hey there everybody, this is Gigatitan here, bringing you the third part of the playthrough of Pokemon Rumble in English. Yes, I speak the English. Okay, so we have co-op now, and later we're actually we've already, okay, what you're seeing now is like what it was like, we're like way far back in the game, but currently like where we are now, we've already gotten to the EX grade, and so what we're gonna do is, like, we didn't record the entire thing, so what we'll do is we'll go back and, use the guys that we have and just go back and beat the levels so that you can see all of them. So it still is a playthrough, but we just cut out all the, training, I guess, looking for stronger guys and getting money and stuff. So, yeah, we have a lot of really powerful guys now, so... but at this time right now, we are using, Persian and just pretty much whoever we can find. I'm using, I'm player 2. So I'm using Machop. My brother Justin's using Persian, because yeah, he likes Persian a lot. He always kind of was, he always liked Persian, because he, I don't know, I guess he just thought he was cool. So, we're just like trying out all the new guys. We're still pretty new to this. We still don't know you can like do the releasing thing and then get, higher level guys. So through the first couple hours, I think, of the walkthrough, we didn't even know that. So, we were just sticking with whoever we could find. But, I guess it added a little more challenge. But we're just, kind of sweeping through all these guys, just, whacking them with, I think I'm using, I think it was like I think it's a low kick or something, or just, it's a fighting move, they look pretty similar. But I switched to Clefairy because I just wanted to see if I was like, I'm gonna see if they're any good. We were just like switching in the middle of a fight. We didn't even know, oh. And then I'm like, oh, well, Clefairy kind of sucked, so I go ahead and I switched to, I switched to Graveler. And I'm just using Rock Throw. I didn't like. We're just still trying to get accustomed to all the moves. We don't even know how to use them yet. So I'm just like, using Rock Throw like right in front of them. It doesn't do anything. I'm like, what is going on? And I think it's funny to watch. We're doing like 15 now. Like at where we are right now, we're doing like 700, and we're doing like 15 damage. That's like nothing. But it is enough to knock them out in one hit. So we're just cleaning up the house here. Taking all these guys out. They're not really causing us too much trouble. It's very early in the game. It's not very difficult at all to defeat Pokemon. They go down pretty dang quick. And so my brother switches to Ivysaur and I switch back to Machop. And so I think we get to the boss here. And so it's like, I don't even know how it goes. But it's Arbok, and my brother also likes Arbok, so we're like, oh, I hope we get it. We didn't know how it's just random chance if you get the bosses or not. We were just like, oh, I hope we get it, But the thing is the drop rate for like the bosses is kind of like weird. Like you almost like never get it, and they're not even that great at Pokemon either. So we're just taking out. I'm at least I'm going and running, taking on the Machop. My brother's just switching. He loves to switch, and he gets Magnitude, which is really powerful against Arbok. And so we're just, attacking. We're like, wow, this is like, we're just thinking, wow, this game's gonna be really easy. Well, later it's not that easy. It gets pretty hard later. But we just, like, demolish that Arbok, and it, like, spouts money, and we're like, ooh, money. So we're running after it, and we'll collect all the money. And so, also later in the, in the playthroughs, you're gonna see, like, just we'll have new guys when we didn't show you how we got them, because like we were just like running around getting guys like for some time, and it'd be kind of boring. Like it would be like really take way too long to show you all that, because it was probably an extra 2 hours worth, which would be like 20 videos. And I don't think, or no, not 20 videos, 12 videos. It'd be more, would be like 12 more videos of just us running around collecting guys, and we don't think you guys would even want to watch that anyways. And then it would take like another 2 months to be able to get the whole playthrough, because I'm not gonna be uploading like super consistent, like 5 a day or something. I'll spread it out, because I know you guys want to watch other stuff too, not just Rumble videos. And I'm like, what's this release point? And I'm I'm just like checking out all these things, like, what do these do? And then so I don't know why I paused there. I'm just going around like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, oh, I think let's go to the beach. I'm gonna go get some water Pokemon. So My brother is Clefairy now, and I was like, no, switch. Clefairy is just terrible. But it's not that, well, I guess it was okay. But we found a lot of Magikarp, and we're just like, wow, these guys suck. So we just destroy all the Magikarp, and we just keep going. Magikarps are always like, you know, in every game, they always just do terrible. I wonder, you know, why do they even bother putting them in? The only reason they put them in is so you can release them all and then get a Gyarados. But, yeah, we're just taking all these guys out. They're not really that hard. They take like 2 hits. Some of them take 2 hits, but, yeah, we're just, you know, just running around whacking stuff. It's, later we're also going to see if we can get in, more than 2 players, because I mean, you know, there hasn't really, I don't think there's been a playthrough with multiple people, but it'd be even more fun if there was like 4 all running around. It'd be like really crazy, but also it makes the what are they called, the battle royals, royale, whatever. It makes them much easier, because what we do is to beat the advanced battle royale and the S rank, all we had to do is just use Seed Flare and stuff in the middle, and I used Earthquake, and we could just stuck together like that. It's probably like the best strategy to beat it, and that's probably how we're gonna beat the EX grade battle royale too. But we just started the EX grade today, but we're not really having much trouble with it, because we got when we were spending time just, you know, collecting guys, we got some really powerful guys, and we got some of the password guys. We got the Gigatitan, Mew, and the Shaman, just because, you know, they're kind of cool. But I'm still using my Garchomp that I got. Yeah, it's a Garchomp. I know it's like almost like, you know, sacrilegious, because I don't like Garchomp that much, but he's pretty much my best guy and, you know, my best bet. So I really don't have a choice, but whenever I get a better Regigigas, I will switch in a heartbeat. We're just, you know, collecting monies and stuff. We just got like 1,000, so we're like, yay, we were first 1,000. And I'm player 2. Like, I've pretty much stayed player 2 this entire playthrough. And unless we're doing, unless we eventually do, you know, more than 2, then I'll probably be like 3 or something. I'm always usually last, but I'm trying Toxic Spikes. I don't really like it. It's just kind of crummy. Like, I don't really understand why it would even include it. It's not very good at all. It poisons them, but not like that much. Like, it's not even as good as Toxic, and that's easier to set up because you just do the guys in front of you. You don't have to like turn around and then use Toxic Spikes. Some of like the status effect moves really aren't that great in this game, because I mean it's just much easier to, you know, just destroy people with like you can do hundreds of damage compared to like 2s or 1s. It's not very good, but I guess it's good for crowd control. But you know, Earthquake just does a much better job of that. I don't understand why they even put those in, unless they're gonna make them like a little better, maybe like cause lower defense or something at the same time. But then I guess you wouldn't use status moves, or, you know, like stat moves that afflict the opponent. But we finally get to the boss of the beach, and you always kind of know when the boss is, because it's kind of this, like, you know, this open place when you run in. And we're like, oh wow, War Turtle. I'm like, oh sweet, I love War Turtle. I always loved Squirtle, but I really wish they included the Johto and Hoenn Pokemon, because I would have so gotten a Totodile. He would have been like, yeah, and a Ho-Oh. Yeah, those are the other ones I like. But they don't include the Johto guys, and this Hoenn. Who needs them? But they don't include them, and I was like, ah, that sucks. I love the Johto guys. They should have really included the Johto guys, because I mean, Hard Gold Soul Silver coming up soon. Gonna make playthrough for that too. But, or walkthrough, I don't know, playthrough, walkthrough, kind of the same thing. Well, I guess a playthrough is a little more for a game like this, where it's, you know, kind of straightforward. You don't have to like strategize that much. But I will show you some strategies that we use to beat the advanced mode if you have more than one player, because it does, I think it does make it more difficult when you're doing that. So we take out War Turtle with pretty much no problems. And we do see the little sparky things, and then we do get War Turtle. I'm like, oh cool, like we got a boss Pokemon, like sweetness. And my brother's like knocked out, or knocked over, I guess. I guess they kind of just fall over when, you know, and they can't get up. They're like grandmas. I mean, seriously, these guys are not very stable. You just knock them over and they're screwed. But we finish Bright Beach on the C grade of the normal mode. Easy mode, normal mode, same thing, because it's easy. And we're just running through, and we're going down to the finish line, and I'm gonna win. We always, like, Justin and I always try to race each other to the little trampoline thing, but here's all the Pokemon we got, and this is pretty much the end of this part of the walkthrough. So if you like this video, you know, leave me a comment, tell me how I did. Rate it 5 stars if you really liked it, rate it 1 star. Actually, just don't rate it 1 star, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys.